Timer's ticking. Last chance to hit those likes. Let's get the party started. Yo, let's go. Let's freaking go. The only person who's getting double top tonight is Horse Guy, because he FOMO'd, not the Bears, baby. Come on. Horse Guy getting double top. Anyways, let's jump on in. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 sec. 1 sec. We got to get amped. We got to get amped, baby. Let's wake up China a little bit early today, shall we? Let's go. Come on. What's up, fellas? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, guys? What a day. Holy shit. Today was an awesome day, man. Holy shit, man. So many altcoins pumping 30%. Alright, let's jump on in. What a freaking day, man. Holy shit. Let's jump onto the charts. Enough of this bullshit. Bitcoin, 22,642. Holy moly, if you caught some of those altcoins today, holy moly, my friends. Holy freaking shiitake mushrooms. The bears are pissed. The hated rally continues for Bitcoin. What's max pain, my friends? What is max pain? Max pain is...
Rant alert.
No pullbacks, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Anyways, guys, if you caught some of these altcoin pumps today, Holy shit. I saw a lot of people in the Discord catching Near. I saw a lot of people catching Optimism. I got a nice Optimism log today. That was freaking awesome, man. Unfortunately, we're in a new day, so I can't sort. But like, dude, Phantom was up 15. There was a bunch of altcoins up 20, 30% today. It was freaking awesome, man. What a freaking day. Anyways, Bitcoin 72,622. So it's so much for that double top, man. That double top, unfortunately, like I said earlier, guys, the only person who's not getting double top right now, or is getting double top, is this guy. This guy out-traded the bears. I want to make this known. Horse guy out-traded you, okay? I want to put that out there. I want to put that out there real quick. Hold on, horse guy, come here. Come here, horse guy. I cannot come here. I am getting double top. I finally have made money and girls like me now. I FOMO'd and I made so much money today. I FOMO'd Bitcoin and now I am rich and I am getting double top while the bears are still waiting for double top at 21,000. Yeah, girls, yes. Keep slobbing on the knob. Yes, keep slobbing. I will FOMO more. It works. Anyways, let's get some busy. All right. What do we got for Bitcoin, guys? All jokes aside, all right? All jokes aside, where could we expect Bitcoin to go to next? Because, man, it just blasted through that 618 Fibonacci level. And now we're back up to this next local high right here at 22,800. Is that going to be a big resistance? I don't think it's going to be a big resistance, man. I don't think it's going to be a big resistance. I think Bitcoin's actually going to come up to tag this 786 retracement. Now, like I said, if the next 5, 15, maybe an hour, we come back down, we reset some indicators, okay, so be it. You don't go, I mean, Bitcoin has been going up in a straight line, kind of. But the famous saying is Bitcoin doesn't go up in a straight line. But I think on the daily time frame, I'm looking for 23,150, 23,160, and that is the little old 786 retracement from the swing highs to the swing lows. Let's get freaking busy, man. I'm excited today, man, because listen. I had to hear stream after stream, double top, bro. It's a double top. It's a double top, bro. Don't you know what a double top is? Right? First it was this. Down here. This is basically what it was. Where's the money coming from? We're going into a recession. Nothing can pump. What can possibly pump the market? We're going into a recession. No one has money. Do you see JP Morgan is bearish? That means we're going down. JP Morgan is bearish. Right? And then we got up here, right? And we got a little pump. And then it was don't you see the double top? Zoom out, bro. Zoom out, bro. Guys, at this point, I'm going to be honest. You can be stuck in a narrative, and that's okay. If you want to be stuck in a narrative, at this point, the bears cannot troll the bulls. And I'm going to explain to you guys exactly why the bears can't troll the bulls at this point. All right, let's look from the lows. So Bitcoin from the lows is currently up 47%. Could you imagine how much the bears would be trolling the bulls if Bitcoin had a 47% capitulation? Right? The bears would be going nuts against the bulls. They would be jerking themselves off, right? Holy shit, they'd be jerking themselves off. So I don't think that the bears control the bulls at this point. And that's just Bitcoin. That's not going into altcoins like Optimism that's up 4x from its lows. That's not going like Gala that's up 3-4x from its lows. You know what I'm saying? You can't do it anymore, my friends. I'm sorry. Maybe we pull back at some point, but man, you can't do it anymore, my friends. All right? I'm sorry, man. All right, anyways, 22,718. Dude, I think we're coming at 23,132. I really do. I really do think we're coming up there, my friends. But, you know, I hope a lot of you guys caught this move up. I mean, that was freaking awesome. Dude, I honestly, this was just a confusing period, honestly. Like, this period right here for Bitcoin, right, was a confusing period, right? Even some of the best traders that I follow on Twitter and stuff, they were so confused, right? They all said, I'm not touching this move, right? You know, the price action looks a little shady, all this stuff. But once again, Max Pain is up because every time we hit a resistance, everyone's expecting a pullback every single damn time. I was looking at some open interest stuff. A lot of the open interest on some of these altcoins are still either flat or negative, despite the fact they pumped up 20% today. It means more people are still trying to short. It's like, come on, man. You're still going to try to short? It is what it is. It is what it is. You can't win them all. Judge said the camel toe broke pattern. The camel toe. All right, here comes Bitcoin again. 22,800. Bitcoin's making new highs for the stream. Let's go to the 15-minute time frame. Let's get deep and dirty into the 15-minute time frame. Guys, right now, can we have a moment of silence for Jabba? Real quick. Moment of silence for Jabba. Moment of silence for Savvy as they got stopped out again. Let's get a moment of silence for Jabba and Savvy, guys. All right, 1 second. 1 second, guys. I keep trying to short. I only have $5 left on Bybit. I'm gonna try one more short. It's my birthday in 5 days, so I'll get more money. I'm one more short. I'm shorting right here. 22,800. It's gonna go down. I promise. All right. Anyways, let's get John off the screen. Anyways. Let's guys. I mean, to me, let me put this on real quick. To me, right now, my friends, we're at that point where it's like, okay, we keep getting old. All right, here's what everyone's gonna say again: the RSI's overbought. Okay, the RSI is overbought. All right, 15-minute RSI is overbought. Yes. 1 hour RSI is overbought. Okay, 4 hour RSI is overbought. Yes, that is true. Okay, that is true, and I will remind you guys. I still see a lot of people that treat Bitcoin like when Bitcoin's really going up, guys. And I forgot this, guys. Honestly, I forget this a lot of times. When Bitcoin's feeling the heat, when Bitcoin's on a burner. Okay, I sometimes forget this, that Bitcoin does not give a shit about your RSI. It does not give a shit about your vector candles below. It does not give a shit about the shit that's going on in your shitty chart, including mine, all right? Sometimes it just goes on a heater, okay? And this is one of those times where TA would say, okay, this is probably overbought. We're probably going to get sold off. But Bitcoin seems to be on a little bit of a heater right now. So let's just watch it and let's just marvel at the great times that we're getting right now. Okay, my friends? Let's zoom back in a little bit, by the way. 15-minute time frame. Oh, man, Bitcoin's selling off. Here we go, my friends.
Everybody panic. We're going to zero.
Oh, my God. We're getting the sell-off. It's over. Let's see. Dion said zoom out. I can zoom out. We all can zoom out, my friends. Let's watch Bitcoin here. We are getting a little sell-off here. 22,492. Let's see what we got. We got some volume sell-off here. Holy shit, look at the sell-off. Oh, man. Necro said crash. You crash people crack me up. It's the same crash people that were calling for a crash right here. Nice crash, bro. Nice crash. Nice crash. You know? Let's see what Bitcoin does for us, though. It's probably just going to come for some of these late longs, right? People who try to long up here. Come for these late longs, scoop them up, and then come back to the upside. Let's see what we got, though. 22,468. We're dumping. Holy crap. We're dumping. I think we need to give Bitcoin some juice here, guys. Guys, we can't let Bitcoin dump like this. We know what we need to do, okay? I need all my Vikings out in the chat right now. And we're guys, don't worry. We're going to look at Ethereum. We're going to look at some altcoins here. But we need to get Bitcoin rocking and rolling back up to the upside here, all right? So, I need all my Vikings in the chat right now. We've had enough of this sell-off. The Bears are back on their heels. Vikings! Let the Bears eat a little bit. Because we still need to eat them. Spam the swords. Spam the shields. And we will push them back as soon as they're done eating. Fight! Spam the sword and shield emoji. Spam the sword in the chat. Oh, man. Bana 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 boom. Bana 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 boom. Alright, let's check out some altcoins. All jokes aside. I actually, real quick, before we jump on it, I want to check real quick on, so Bitcoin daily, still some of the same thing. Still looking for Bitcoin to come up to 23,182 eventually, whenever this little shiitake mushroom is done, right? Whenever Bitcoin starts, or stops, taking a little fart here, 23,182. Eventually, my target's still 25K, guys. I still look at this and I don't see why Bitcoin does not make its way back up to 25K. Like I said, might not be in a straight line, even though you've been going up in a straight line this whole time. It might not be in a straight line. 25K is still a target, though. Anyways, the weekly. Look at where Bitcoin's at on the weekly, my friends. Take a gander. Take a quick gander where Bitcoin's at on the weekly. So we know that Bitcoin has cracked the bear market resistance band. Okay, we know this. Now we can maybe call it the support band, okay? But we haven't confirmed it's support, so we don't know if it's a support band yet. But maybe we can confirm it's a support band now. But we're back over that. But look where Bitcoin's at now, my friends. You're at the all-time high trend line where you got one hit, you got two hits, and you got three hits coming back down for BTC right now, my friends. All right? So what will we see Bitcoin do from here? Will we see it crack? Will we see it falter? Everyone's going to make their guesses. And I'll tell you guys right now, the bulls are going to say it's break. The people who want it to go up are going to say it's going to break. The people who want it to go down are going to say it's going to get rejected. We'll see what we get. We're getting a little resistance on it right now. So let's see who we end up with. But that is very interesting to see where we end up with here. Infinity, just say it. 30, just say it. 30K soon. I want to play it level by level, man. I don't want to be sitting here calling for 30K, you know? I could sit up here and say, you guys know, I could sit up here and just start saying this. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. I am George. We're all George. Guys, right now, Bitcoin, I believe, is starting to go back into the bull market. I do believe that Bitcoin probably could hit all-time highs in 2023, guys. I am super, super bullish right now. You have no absolute idea, right? Everything looks bullish. We're seeing institutional adoption. We're seeing everything. We're seeing tech dev fractals coming back. Everything looks bullish, my friends. All right? So continue to DCA, continue to hodl, and let's do some Q&A. Let's do some Q&A. Oh, I'm dead. I turned into a skull. Holy shit. No, I'm just playing. Shout out to my guy, George, man. I've always said this. People clown on George, but George will outpace probably 90% of this people in the chat right now. As much as people clown on George will in the next bull market, George will outpace 90% of peeps in here. Anyways, shout out to my guy, George, though. Anyways, I don't want to talk too much about this stuff. I guess I'll continue to say, like, as far as charts go, you did get the 2-week MACD cross. You did get the stock RSI back over the 20 level on the 2-week chart. Those are the three things I was looking for, right? Bitcoin back above the bear market resistance band, 2-week stock RSI cross above the 20 level, and the 2-week MACD getting that flip back over to positive. Those are the three things I'm looking for to say, okay, Bitcoin probably is either have a bottom in, or it is extremely freaking close to getting a bottom in. If it was going to go lower, it'd be on a wick or some shit like that, right? So that's kind of how I'm looking at it still, right? I think I kind of drew this out before. I was expecting something like this to happen, but we're just going up right now. You know what I'm saying? We're just going up right now. Holy shit. It's absolute craziness. Let's see what Bitcoin's doing. Bitcoin is getting a little bit of a sell-off here, so let's see what we got, guys. A little bit of a sell-off, a little old BTC. Let's see what we got. We got super overextended here. Let's see how Bitcoin, does Bitcoin retrace all the way back down? Does it have another run tonight? We got to wake up China very, very soon. Very, very, very soon, my friends. Very, very, very soon. All right, Ethereum. ETH, man. Look at ETH back to the target. Let's freaking get busy. Come on, ETH. Come on. Ethereum, man. ETH to the target, 1670. You guys were laughing at me, spitting in my face down here. Good to see you. Good to see you, my friends. Remember you guys were laughing and spitting on my face down here? Saying that, ooh, this juicy vector candle up here for Ethereum looks pretty juicy. Look where we are 2 weeks later. You can't make this shit up. Here we are, though. 1678 for ETH, man. The highest price on ETH. ETH hit the highest price. Did it wick up there? Yeah, the highest price that ETH had since September. Absolute craziness. But all of a sudden, I mean, ETH, after breaking out of this, hits its first little target. Okay, you're getting a little bit of a sell-off at resistance. Okay, whatever. But all of a sudden, the daily, which the stock RSI has reset, all of a sudden, this looks kind of juicy. On the bigger term time frame, let's go to the weekly time frame real quick. The weekly, get out of here, get out of here. I don't need this. Let's just clear this out. This is all over the place. Let me go to the daily time frame here. All of a sudden, the daily is, I mean, really, it was a big range, right? Lows, and I guess you got this high. So you came back to the low. Came back up, came back to the low, double bottom, boom, boom off that double bottom. Now, I mean, it really, for me, it's this 2K level. Can ETH break 2K? You've kind of reset this a little bit, man. I'm not gonna lie. I think there's a very, very, very high chance that ETH makes its way up to 2K at this point. And that's kind of the same thought process I have with Bitcoin going up to 25K, right? If Bitcoin goes to 25K, I think ETH will get up to 2K, right? But overall, kind of a big W pattern. For all you guys waiting for 600 ETH, man. Jordan, turn the shitty music off. I'm not being nice to the Bears. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. Listen, hear that shitty music off, Jordan. Here's what I gotta tell you, Bears. All right? The only coin that you should not be accumulating is a Cardano. Cardano is a shit coin. It is an absolute shit coin. The only thing I'm doing with Cardano is buying it, putting on a ledger, and sticking it up your mom's ass because she likes it up the ass. All right? That's what I'm doing. Any other coin, you should have been accumulating down here, you idiots. All right? You idiots, guys. How many times? You freaking idiots. You guys were all bullish up here. You're all buying Cardano up here. You're all selling Cardano down here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Y'all buy high, sell low. What is this shit? Come on, man. Holy shit. All right. Anyways. Get out of here, Becker. Becker. Get out of here, Becker. You guys like... Actually, a lot of people don't like Becker. I kind of like Becker, man. He's a little edgy. I like people that are a little bit edgy. Anyone else? I like edgy people, man. I don't like super boring people, personally. I like a little bit of edge, okay? At least when I watch people, right? When I want to be entertained, give me some edge. Give me a little bit of trolling, right? I don't want the monotone voice that sounds smart and really isn't telling me anything. You know what I mean? Give me a little something, a little bit of something, a little bit of substance here, you know? Valajek said all the keeper girls take it in the can. All the keeper girls take it in the can. Maj, what do you think? All the keeper girls take it in the can? Valajek coming in with the jokes. Oh man, keeping it in the can, bro. Yeah, you don't. I don't think you wanna. I don't think that you want to understand it. You know what I mean? I don't think that you do.
Can you ask them if they understand Georgie's joke?
Georgie's joke? What's Georgie's joke?
The three men.
The three men? Yeah, we'll do that later. We'll do that later. All right. So, yeah, so ETH's at resistance. Bitcoin's at resistance. Okay. We understand that. I think right now, let's go look at total market cap, right? That gives you usually a pretty good stance of where we're at. Total market cap. So, I mean, so far, it looks nice. Off the 786 retrace, the deviation play, man. Look at the deviation. The lows, you went below the lows, right? Got everyone super, super bearish. Deviation, got back into the range. That's absolutely beautiful. It's almost the exact opposite of what you did up here, right? Where you had your basically your low, right? You had your low or your high. You deviated from the high, right? You broke back into the deviation, and that was it. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful deviation. And you haven't seen like that. That was so beautiful. You haven't seen a deviation like that in a long time. On the bullish side, all you saw was bearish deviation, bearish deviation. The last time we actually saw that, guys, was right here. So we had the lows right here on the close, back here in the summer of 2021, right? We had the lows, we made lower lows, we got back in deviation, and we started to come back up. That's the last time we had that. On the bullish side, we've seen that over and over and over and over and over again for the bearish side in 2022. So that's pretty freaking nice on total. Same thing for total. You're right at resistance now. So we'll see what we got, right? For all the double toppers are going to come in. Where's my double toppers at? Where is the double toppers? You guys are very quiet today. I don't see you guys. I don't hear you guys in the chat. You know what I mean? Oh, man. Let's see. Mike said he's all show, but I like Beckers. You like Beckers, man. Why? Do you like his pecker? Mike, you like his pecker, man? Let's see. Grinnin said, this feels like the only chat in town where you can speak freely. That is true. That is true. I mean, a lot of other chats, man, I mean, you talk about anything that someone disagrees with, right? And listen, I'll troll you. If you say something I disagree with, I'll troll you, but you can say whatever you want. I'm not going to come in and go, dude, you're a low IQ freaking idiot, bro. Can you get this idiot out of my chat? He does not deserve to be on my channel. What a freaking idiot. TJ, get this freaking idiot out of my chat. I never want to see him in here again. All right? This guy doesn't know anything about crypto. I've been in crypto for 5 years. If anyone's a crypto expert, it's me. I'm the crypto expert. All right? You're not a crypto expert. You've probably been in crypto for 6 months. I am a crypto expert. I wrote a crypto book. I am an expert. Did you write a crypto book? No, I did. All right. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff, my friends. Good stuff. Dion said, free TJ, free Samant. I don't know what happened to Samant, man. I promise. I did not ban Samant. I don't know where Samant went. I did not ban Samant. I promise. I promise. All right, anyways. Let's go check out what else we got over here. So, any other... Let's check some altcoins today. Let's check some altcoins. We got Wes said, I miss this moon helmet so much, bro. Let's freaking go. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. The most hated rally. I will continue to call this. This is my trademark. Bitcoin's most hated rally ever. Bitcoin's most hated rally ever. This is it. This is it. To me, there was only a few things that could probably make more FUD and fear than down here, right? You had, right, so many exchanges and shit going down. You have the macro, all this shit going down. This was the prime opportunity to create that deviation, get so many people to sell out of crypto, get so many people to... You're sitting down here for 2 months and you didn't buy any crypto down here? 2 months! And you didn't buy... Because you're listening to the people, okay, that don't think a relief rally is possible, right? You're listening to... I'm not actually... You're listening to... yeah, I mean... Should we bring it out? Should we bring it out? No, we won't bring it out. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Jordan, wait till 25K is broken. Then you control a little bit harder. Let's wait a little bit longer until we start bringing that one up. But anyways. Guys, we gotta wait. I'm not going full troll yet. Okay, if Bitcoin gets back above 25K, I will go full troll. For now, we gotta be a little bit tame. Okay, we gotta kill the tame here. We gotta kill the tame. Dude, what altcoins went nuts today? There was so many that went nuts today. But my favorite today, the one that was freaking killed it for me, was Optimism. Where's Optimism today? Right here, man. Optimism on the day. If you got in on this one, shout out to you. This was a beautiful one. I told you yesterday I was salty because I missed it on Optimism. But today, right, in the Discord I posted this, right, before it pumped. Display the rise and the retrace to the 30 and 50 EMAs right here. Oh my load. And then Optimism went freaking hamburgers to the upside. But that was just one of them. That was just one of the beautiful, beautiful setups you had today. Optimism just got a quick move down and then spiked back up again. Absolutely crazy move there. What was the other one? Near went freaking nutburgers today. I saw a lot of you guys go on Near. Nice little almost falling wedge to the 50 EMA. Boom! Right up to the upside. It's almost like it did the exact same thing that it did down here. It's almost like it did the exact same thing. Holy shit. You never would have thought, huh? You never would have freaking thought. Still for Near, I think Near can get back up to 288 or so. Yeah, it's about 280. Whoa, what, Jordan, can you read? Holy shit, man. 279 on Near. Back up here to these levels, but I think we can get it. All right, Bitcoin's trying to come back up. Guys, if you think Bitcoin is done tonight, you have not seen the Asia market, man. You have not seen Asian market even open yet, my friends. If you think Bitcoin's move is done tonight.
Nope.
But Asian market's not open tomorrow. It's the weekend. But they're gonna wake up anyway because crypto is 24/7. You know what I'm saying? Just wake up. Just wait until you see, you know, Cody Mana and audio killed it today. Oh yeah, facts. Facts, Wes. Everything killed it today. It was a great day. This was one of those days where you could have gotten in anything and you did well. Right? You could have gotten anything. Now, there was some good ones that outperformed other ones, but you could have really gotten anything. I think, wake up Asia? Okay, let's do it. Let's freaking do it. Time to wake up Asia. Bob, you want to be DJ Bob real quick? Yeah, let's freaking go, baby. Time to wake up Asia. Let's go, baby. Get in the chat. Boom, boom, boom. Let's freaking go. Oh, let's stop. I love when DJ Java gets in this shit. He's the best. He's the absolute best. You gotta love it. Anyways, let's come back over here, my friends. 22,626. Can we get Bitcoin to pump up a little bit higher? We need everyone in the shit. We need everyone to come in here right now. Put your hands together. Bitcoin's not done tonight, my friends. All it needed was a little cool off. Look at the stocks now. Look at the 15-minute stock RSI. We're getting bottomed out. Look at the 5 minutes. Oh, we're starting to point back to the upside. All we needed was a little bit of a cool off. Come on, man. You think this move is over? You haven't seen FOMO, my friends. You haven't even seen the FOMO yet. All right. Anyways, there's a bunch of other cool little altcoins that we can check out here. Let's see. Any other altcoins that are looking good? There's some that really have. I mean, every altcoin kind of left the station at this point, guys. So, I mean, I'm going to be honest. Any altcoin that you're getting into right now, you're FOMOing at this point. You know what I mean? Now, as always, I mean, FOMOing FOMOing can work sometimes, as we know. But, I mean, all these altcoins, I mean, they all really came back to pretty logical levels. Like Matic came back down to this previous high, right? Slightly below the 50 EMA. You pop back above it. I mean, that was a pretty nice one there on Matic. But I mean, a lot of these are primed, man. I still got my little target up here for Matic. Matic at 130. Eventually, it's got to get up there. Got a little bit of a pullback. That was beautiful, right? You got a nice W formation, pullback, retrace. Oh, come on. Come on, Matic. Give me that 130, bro. Let's see some of these other ones. DYDX went nuts today. DYDX with a 30% pump today. Absolutely craziness. Who is it? Who got in on DYDX? Let me know. Who got in on DYDX? It's kind of like Chainlink. It's like an oscillator of the bear market here, right? You got your range lows, you got your range highs. Logically speaking, I'm going to expect DYDX to get back up to the range highs. I mean, it is what it is. Let's just play the range, right? Low, high, low, high, low. I'm looking for the high here on DYDX. Crazy move, absolutely nuts. that thing rocket ship. That on 1 hour candle, I think it was going freaking nutburgers. Yeah, it was this one right here. I was watching this one. It was just like whoop, all the way to the upside. Absolutely craziness, man.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
Come on. Liverpool said my dad just bought 80K of Doge. Oh God. Here we go, man. You're gonna start getting your grandma start coming in.
Jordan, how do I buy some Bitcoin?
Yeah, your grandma's gonna start coming in now, asking you how to buy some crypto. You know, that's what's about to happen. What do you tell your grandma? I don't know, guys. Like, listen, if your grandma came up to you right now and said, "Honey, I know you're into this crypto stuff, so I want your opinion. Should I buy some crypto right now?" What would you tell your grandma? Right? Think about it. Think about what you would tell her. Would you tell her to buy Bitcoin? Not altcoins. Would you tell her to buy Bitcoin right now? I'm curious what your answer is. Let me know what you think.
Jordan, how do I buy some Bitcoin?
He said, "You don't, Grandma. I do. Give me your dollars. Give me your dollars, new green deal though. Give me your dollars. You don't need no crypto." Grinnan said, "I got all of it for us." LB said yes. Don't Rage said yes. RH said missed the grandma. Kevin said no. Some of you guys are like, I would say whatever you got, go in 25% right now. That's not bad. That's not bad. You guys are all saying you would tell your grandma yes. You guys are crazy, man. You guys are some degenerates. I will tell you. A bunch of horse guys in the chat, man. A bunch of horse guys. You would say, "Yes, Grandma, go all in on Bitcoin right now. Go all in. I'm telling you right now. This is the time to go all in. I know we pumped 50% from the lows with no pullbacks. Go all in right now. You will not regret it. Listen to me. I look smart, don't I? Come on. I am a pro crypto trader. I have been up 50% in the last day. Now, don't ask me how much I've been up in the last year, but I am up 50% today. I am a pro trader." Oh, Lord Almighty. Lord Almighty. I think they think Granny passes, then they will get it. That's a pretty messed up way to think about it, man. They think that grandma's going to die and then you get it. That is a messed up way to think about it. If you're thinking about it that way, you are a messed up human being. You're crazy. All right. All right, anyways. Let's see what else we got here. Bonk's getting a little move up. Screw Bonk, man. Screw Bonk. Screw Bonk. I'm not interested in Bonk. Sushi. Let's stick to the 4-hour time frame here. Looks like all the alts are testing the highs, right? So you got Sushi at your highs. Once again, I mean, the time to probably enter these was down here, right? But you got Sushi at the highs. Still, I look left, and you kind of did take this vector candidate, but you still got this one up here. I'm still looking for sushi to 143. But yeah, you're right at the highs. So obviously be careful there. You could do something like this. You come down a little bit, and then you come back up, right? Retest the 30 and 50 EMAs, and then get your ride back up to like 143, right? So watch out for that next move. By the way, guys, if we could smack up the like baton, we're back in the groove here, my friends. Let's get 1,500 peeps in here tonight. Let's get back to the bull market numbers, man. Smash up that like baton. Let's try to get 800 likes today. Can we do it? If we can do it, all that juice is going to go into Bitcoin. I'm telling you. It's all going to flow right into Bitcoin. Look at Bitcoin right now. You just saw it drop a little. You probably thought it was about to dump. Just wait. Just wait. You got to have patience, guys. You got to let the indicators reset. And then just watch the matic. It'll be like a little mushroom that starts to come up like this, right? Think of a mushroom. Goes into the ground, starts to come back up, and then it sprouts out like this, right? It sprouts like this. Okay, so it pulls back, and then it sprouts. That's what it's going to be like. Let's see. We looked at Matic. Matic's the same thing. It's chilling right at the highs, right? So a lot of these are in tough spots. Short-term tough spots. I do think they break this, though. I don't see it just stopping right here, but like I said, short-term risk-reward is kind of tough. We talked about Matic already, though. Link at the highs. Like, look where all these altcoins are, man. They're all at their local highs. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? All altcoins are at local highs. What does that tell us? Does that tell us incoming dump, or does that tell us that if we see Bitcoin have one more impulse, we're going to see some of these altcoins go absolutely haywire? I'm looking at the Bitcoin dominance, right? Let's go look at the Bitcoin dominance real quick. Bitcoin dominance. This is on the daily time frame. This thing's been coming up quick, right? But I look left. The Bitcoin dominance, at least the short-term resistance level, is right here, right? You see that Bitcoin dominance resistance level? Little peak? This could be a point. No, take it what it is. This could be a point where altcoins get a little bit of a bump up, right? So obviously, I think Bitcoin dominance is going to continue up, because what do we know? Bitcoin's going to outpace altcoins if it's a true rally. And that's kind of what you're seeing now. This is a good thing. You want to see Bitcoin dominance go up. As much as that sucks for maybe some altcoins that lag a little bit, you want to see this come up. So could you see Bitcoin dominance start to slowly roll over a little bit, have altcoins go up a little bit, and then start to come back up again? I think that's the most likely scenario, personally. Let me zoom in a little bit here to the 4-hour time frame. Massive move up on that. Holy shit. Literally massive move up. Woo! Holy guacamole, man. Holy guacamole. But yeah, Bitcoin dominance, I think this is a logical level. You get a slight pullback, and then it continues up, But we'll see. And it shows, because all the altcoins are just sitting in that resistance, waiting for that initial move, that next move off the moving averages. You know what I mean? Which is cool. Which is really, really cool. Let's see. I'm doing an Uncle Sam stake. Tokens locked for a year for 10% savings on cap gains. Nice, man. You're speaking a little bit Spanish to me, my man. Just slight Spanish, Just a little bit Spanish. Not a lot of Spanish, just small. All right. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we're cooking in here. Come on, BTC. Give us a little bit juice. This is a lackluster effort, my man. This is a lackluster effort. This effort almost kind of reminds me of Mike when he's looking at the market and he's trying to find reasons to be bullish. You know what I mean? Man, what the hell's going on? Why is the market pumping? I thought we were going into a recession. I thought the world was supposed to be burning. JP Morgan and Goldman Sachs. I was told on multiple thumbnails that they were bearish and we were supposed to dump because of it. I see that we're getting massive layoffs. Where's the dump? Why is everything pumping, my man? Oh my God, these boomers pumping up these little zoomers pumping up the market, and I'm trying to buy it here, a boomer. And I'm not getting any good entry. Crypto's not for me. I'm sticking to stocks. This is a scam market. Scam. Scam. Oh, man. I was told we were going to 8K. Where's 8K? This doesn't look like 8K. Maybe if you divide this number by 3, you get 8K. Christ, man. 8K? I'm going to FOMO into Tesla. Tesla at 130 looks good. All right. Come on, BTC. This is a lackluster effort, my man. Super, super lackluster. Psycho Pearl said, zoom out, bro. Yearly candle is bearish. Psycho Pearl. I'm not worried about the yearly candle right now. Okay, that's the last thing I care about right now. I'm worried about where are we going in the short term. I'm playing this level by level. Okay, level by level. I still think we go to the upside a little bit here. Doesn't mean that you should be FOMOing into the market. What this means is if you were if you were accumulating altcoins and Bitcoin down here, or right, you've gotten some good long positions on the way up. Don't be afraid to take some profits on the way back to the upside. The biggest mistake that everyone will ever tell you is not taking enough profits on the way up. Okay? That's all it is. That's all it is. And I know that's not fun. No one wants to make profits because everyone wants a Lambo. No, everyone wants just to wait till Bitcoin hits 400K, ETH hits 40K, and then we all retire. It's not. If it was like that, okay, that would be awesome. But for every buyer or for every seller has to be a buyer. If no one's going to buy it, I mean, that's going way down the train here. But you guys know my point. All right, man, cautious selling, Sarah. Cautious selling. You know what it is. Cautious selling. You got a little bit. I know you'll get hate for saying take profits, and you'll get hate for you'll get called a lettuce hand. But listen, I think what the last bear market taught a lot of us was that the whole diamond hand thing. Okay, I mean that's cool and all, but I will tell you this: it does not feel good being a diamond hand in a bear market. That does not feel good, right? So trust me. And a lot of us that are still in the chat right now have been through a whole bear market, right? So we kind of understand this. You know what I mean? All right. You guys are asking me some shit. Psycho Pro, what looks like CRPT. I'm sure that thing is still cranking it. CRPT. CRPT. Let's see. Ooh, this one. This one looks like it's coiling up for something. Oh, Psycho Pearl. This one's getting coiled. You know, if you're a fan of little symmetrical triangles, I mean, sure. But yeah, you're getting tight, right? Higher highs, lower highs. Or sorry, lower highs, higher lows. 4 hours should be curling down, but I kind of like the 1 hour on this one. Depending on what you think Bitcoin's going to do next, this one could be interesting. But this one's been very spiky, right? And that's why always be cautious with these ones that are super, super low. This one's probably super low cap, I'm guessing. I'm guessing about the spikes. But man, this one seems like it's easy to move. I don't know, man. I'm sure you want this one to continue up here. Very interesting one, I'd say. Daily still looks okay. 1 hour still looks okay. 30 and 50. I would like to tap the 30 and 50 EMAs, preferably for me, but CRPT. This one is super degen, I could tell. Please do the head horse. The head horse. We can't be doing the head horse, you know? Brian said manipulation. Brian, don't be salty in the chat. All right, Brian, this is coming out to you, my friend. This is coming out to you. Let me bring this out for Brian. Hey, Brian. Brian, this goes out to you, my friends. We all like to call manipulation, right? So all the bears like to make fun of the bulls. When the bulls say it's a dump and they call it manipulation. But whenever the price wants to go up, the bears love to call manipulation too. So Brian, this one goes out to you, my friends. Here we go. Brian, this one's for you. Okay? This one's for you, my friend. Would you like some pepper too? Do you just want salt? Or do you also want some pepper? You can have whichever one you like. But you can only choose one. And I think you want salt. So here you go. Here you go, Brian. All right. Oh, man. Oh, we didn't even play the music, man. We didn't even play the music. I messed up the whole skit. Holy shit, I didn't even play the music. That's the funny part. I literally did not even play the damn music. Holy shit. All right, altcoins are getting some pullbacks. Which is, I mean, that's cool to me. That's cool to me. A lot of them went nuts yesterday. So they're getting little short-term cool-offs. Let's see what we get on some of these. Once again, you're going to get pullbacks to the 30 and 50 EMAs at some point. Will most people take advantage of it? No. But, you know, you're seeing like AVAX. I mean, I didn't quite get there. But AVAX kind of make another lower high, but oh man, see this last couple candles? I mean, you spiked it down, you spiked it back up. There's just no sell pressure, man. These things are just getting bought up. These things are just getting absolutely bought up. You can tell right here, right? Spike down, spike back up, right? Spike down, spike back up. I don't see, I don't see the narrative where these come down right this second. The best thing about this weekend, guys, was that the S&P actually got a super bullish close today, right? Super bullish close. I was going to be very worried about this weekend if the S&P dumped into the close this week, but look at this beautiful 0.5 retracement, right? So what did we say yesterday on stream? We were said, okay, the S&P is coming back down to take this gap. S&P came back down, filled that gap, bounced right off the 0.5 retracement, and had a really nice day back up to the upside. So once again, we get teased because we go into another week not knowing if the S&P is going to break this trend line, obviously that everyone and their mother is watching right now. We don't know if it's going to do it next week, right? And that leaves the market a little bit on edge, but that's good for crypto for the weekend, I think. And that sets up, I guess, a little bit more of a positive note going into the weekend than seeing the S&P just freaking capitulate down, you know? But some good stuff, We'll see if this continues into next week. Really, it all comes down to breaking this damn trend line, man. This stupid trend line. We got to break this thing. We still haven't done it yet, you know? We still have not done it yet. Let's see. What's going on, guys? It's Savvy. Listen. This is a huge bull trap right now. This is the fake bottom. Okay, this is what I was talking about. This is the fake bottom for crypto. Massive bull trap. Okay, if you go and look at my chart, I will remain bearish. Okay,
Nothing has changed.
I will remain bearish until Bitcoin can get back above 20 and back above the 55-week exponential moving average, which currently right now sits at 25,700. If Bitcoin gets back above that, I will become a bull and I will actually buy some Bitcoin if we get back above the 55 EMA. But until then, I remain bearish. Okay, I remain very, very bearish. Okay, just want to let you guys know. All right. But don't listen to that Jordan clown. That guy's an absolute clown. He's an idiot. He's honestly an amateur. He's just an absolute clown. So don't listen to him. We are bearish. Nothing has changed, my friends. All right? Nothing has changed. Bull FUD face. The FUD face. You know what the funny thing of the space is? My favorite thing in the space is you can tell who the perma bears are. I can always spot who the people who are they make crypto content, but they don't actually like crypto. They actually want the price to go down permanently. I can tell who those people are. A lot of them you don't actually think, but I can always tell who they are. Like, they never want to be bullish on crypto. They want crypto to go to zero, basically. Savvy's one of those guys. All right. 22,606. Come on, BTC. I hop on the stream. I am the curse. I am the Bitcoin curse. I hop on the stream. It doesn't do anything. Oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man. Let's zoom in a little bit on ETH, too. ETH's still just chilling right in resistance here, too. Just chilling. Getting a nice little reset and some indicators. Hit permabull here. Oh, facts. Facts. Let's see. Some solid TA. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Brian. Well, what has TA taught you on this way up? Every person's TA on the way up, looking for a rejection, looking for bearish divergence, looking for stock RSI topped out, looking for MACD flipping negative. Every single one of those people was wrong. Every single one.
Nope.
I mean, all right. Anyways, so that's about where we're at. Altcoins are taking a little bit of a cool off, my friends, and this is honestly the cool off phase is the best. I love the cool off phase. You know what? Sometimes I hate when stuff pumps on stream because I don't have time to get in positions. Sometimes I hate when I'm on stream and I'm like, oh shit, man, this coin's up. This coin's pumping like freaking crazy right now. Right? It was like the other day, man, when Optimism was at the 50 EMA, and I was kind of pissed. I was kind of pissed off. All right. Yeah, every alt has the same chart. You see this? Just right at resistance, right? XMR, Monero. I'm still a Monero bottom dweller. You can honestly call me a Monero bottom dweller. You know what? I guess it's just not meant to be. I'm not meant to own any Monero. Who owns any Monero in the chat? Let me know. Who owns some Monero? Who doesn't own some Monero? I guess I'm still a Monero bottom dweller. I don't know if I'm gonna get it at this point. You know, I was waiting for $100 Monero again. Well, guess what? I'm just like you guys with some of these coins, man. With some of these coins, I'm waiting all the way for the lows, all the way down to the bottom of the lowest, $100. Mike said Jordan must have the sauces. We got the sauces. The sauces. Oh man. Wendy's starting to sound like home life is getting her down. Wendy's, man. You know what I think, guys, you know what I'm going to do today? I think, here we go. While we wait for Bitcoin to do something here. I think today is the day where I'm going to quit my job. All right. So hold on. Let me just grab my hat real quick. And I'm going to bring this hat into my boss and I'm going to quit. You know why? Because the bull market's back. Don't take me too seriously here. Ready? Here we go. You guys have been wondering why I haven't been doing morning streams lately. You guys might be saying, did Jordan get a day job? Well, guys, you know times are tough out there right now, right? Times are super, super tough. So this is super sentimental for me, guys. Super sentimental, okay? I was working at McDonald's for about 3 weeks now. And I think you know, this bull market has allowed me to quit my part-time job here. So I just want to say thank you guys. You guys kept me positive through the bear market. You guys really kept me fighting through the bear market, and really just believing in crypto. So I want to thank you guys. Okay, so I'm going to quit my job right now. And you guys can see it. All right, hold on. Oh, hey Jordan, how are you? Wait, you're not scheduled for today. You're not scheduled for today. Wait, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? I quit. You're a son of a bitch. You treat me like shit. You don't like Dogecoin. You're not giving me enough hours? I'm done with your freaking pencil neck looking ass. And no, I don't like anything about you. You're a trash human being. I quit. Suck it. I'm all in crypto now. All right. Let's get this on. There we go. Woohoo! There we go. We're all in crypto. Drunk said a real-time campaign. All right, there we go. We're back in all in crypto. Let's freaking go. We're back to morning streams back on. Woohoo! All right, anyways. Bitcoin really not doing shit while I'm going on a spiel here. Really not doing anything. The whole this is what happens. The market goes nuts. Jordan comes on. Market goes sideways. Doesn't do anything. But we're coiling up. We are coiling up here. Should we zoom in a little bit more? Let's see what the 5 minute. 5 minute looking a little droopy here. But to be fair, we've looked droopy many times for Bitcoin on this run up. Look at the 30 EMA holding the 5 minute. Let's hang out on the 5 minute here. Are we going to come back down, tap this 30 EMA, and then come back up? Let's see. Let's try to make some short-term calls here. Let's see what we got going on. You guys are probably like, Jordan, we want to see where altcoins are at, bro. I mean, a lot of them, kind of like we said, guys. I mean, a lot of them are kind of just right at resistance. You're kind of FOMOing in if you buy right here. I'm not gonna lie. You kind of are FOMOing. Just a little bit, right? I mean, a lot of these alts like Phantom from the lows, up 17% from the lows here now. Man, I mean, can we say this? That freaking, what was it? That fake news that came out with, what was it in? That fake news with, not fake news, but that like Nothing Burger with that exchange that got taken down. That was such a perfect dip excuse. And you got some perfect dips on altcoins. It was almost biblical how perfect those altcoin retraces were. Right to the 50 EMAs, and then an insta bounce right up the 50 EMAs. Phantom, I do believe Phantom's coming to 41.5 though. Just very simple. We're not looking at 100 different indicators here. We're just taking it level by level, right? What did you basically do here? Let me bring this down. So Phantom, right? Previous high, retrace to the high, back test, continuation. You look for the next high, which is 40. What was it? What did we say? 42? 42 cents on Phantom. And Phantom's been a beast. An absolute beast. And that's kind of your target of this bigger falling wedge. But man, if you zoom out, this Phantom chart looks beautiful for a longer term. Look at this long-term consolidation on Phantom. Since May, just a beautiful little, look at this. Just, oh my Lord, just beautiful little round out here. Oh my God, that is just some beautiful accumulation right under your eyes. Woo! Look at that. That just looks absolutely sexy. If you know what I mean. Absolutely sexy on Phantom. And you actually get a little bit of a retrace there. A little bit of retrace on the daily stocks too, which is nice. Super nice. No, but what I want to say is that. And can we give a shout out to Jim Cramer? This guy, Jim Cramer, guys, if he gets bullish on crypto again, that's the top. That is at least the local top. If you ever see Jim Cramer say, or not even just on crypto, on the markets in general, if you hear Jim Cramer say that he's bullish on crypto, get the frick out of the market, at least temporarily, my friends. All right, let's look at what Jim said on January 16th. Cramer sees bullish signs starting to emerge in the stock market. Where was the S&P on January 16th? This guy is the definition of horse guy. This guy sucks, man. This guy sucks. On January 16th, the S&P was right here. Right, the exact high. So, okay, no shit, numbnuts. It's easy to say the market looks bullish when the market's going up. No shit, numbnuts. All right, he says he's bullish on the stock market right here, right at resistance. What a freaking idiot! This guy is a smart guy, and he's getting bullish on the S&P at resistance. What a freaking idiot! And then he comes out 2 days later, okay, 2 days later, and then he says the manipulation higher of crypto shows you this is truly a sham market, okay, and that was on January 18th, okay, which Bitcoin was. Where was Bitcoin? January 18th was the day that Bitcoin hit the local bottom. Exactly when he called it a sham market. This guy freaking sucks, man. He sucks. Oh my God, man. Just do the opposite of everything Kramer does. I said this earlier in the Discord. I have always been a disbeliever.
Rant alert.
Always been a disbeliever in reverse Kramer. But now I am truly a believer based off what I've seen recently. Oh my God, man, you can't get any worse. You really can't get any worse than that, right? You might as well follow Carl the Moon. You know what I mean? Carl the Moon killed it lately. Carl the Moon's killing it to the upside. Let's hear what Bob thinks about Carl the Moon.
And I'm here to bring you this cryptocurrency video. Bitcoin has fallen out from this falling wedge, and I have made 100x on my long position over here on Bybit. You guys should go use my Bybit link. Links down in the description. Bybit link, Bybit link, Bybit link, Bybit link, Bybit link, Bybit link, Bybit link.
We know.
You like Bybit?
The only thing I hate about the market going up is Carl being right. That's the only thing I hate, is Carl being right about his bull flag to the upside. Oh, man. All right. Anyways, what else we got? DYDX just keeps rolling, man. DYDX coming up again. It spiked up. Spiked up, spiked back down on DYDX. It was up. It says 4% on my watch list. I was like, shit, that thing must be coming up a little bit. Holy crap. Psycho Pearl said, is Crow a good play right now? Crow? I was actually looking at Crow before the stream. I'm not going to lie. That's pretty funny that you said that. I was looking at Crow before the stream. Crow, yeah, I mean, look at Crow has my setup. This is my setup right here. This, I mean, I have multiple setups, but this is my setup, right? 1 hour time frame. What do you see? Okay, you got basically local lows here, which was right before you saw the big capitulation back down. Now, what's Crow done? This is the kicker. You got back up, but the time to get in wasn't on the retrace back up. It's when you actually retrace back down to support. That's the good entry point right here, right? Obviously, entry, stop below, okay? But like that right here is the good entry point. And this was very similar to the optimism trade I did earlier this morning, where it came up, it retraced, it held previous support again after the deviation, and then you look for that sort of continuation back up. I actually really like Crow from right here. Really, really like Crow from right here. That's a good one, man. Because Crow, it pumped, but didn't really pump as much as everything else earlier. I was actually looking at Crow earlier, which is pretty nice. Asia must be sleeping right now? I guess so, man. Drunk Bear, you know, I saw Drunk Bear on Twitter. I saw your tweet right before the stream, man. Drunk Bear is a little bit bullish right now, by the way. Even Drunk Bear is a little bullish. You gotta love when Drunk Bear is bullish. All right, there we go. So yeah, so Bitcoin's sleeping, but when it sleeps after a big move up, you don't want to wake up the giant, my friends. Let me know. Are you guys short or long Bitcoin right now? Let me know in the chat. Short or long Bitcoin? Now's the time. We need to wake up a little bit. We need to wake up a little bit on Bitcoin here, my friends. Right? We need just a little bit of a wake up. Let's get Bitcoin rocking and rolling here. Right? One more time. It's time, baby. It's time. Come on, time to wake up Bitcoin, baby. It's not working. All right, there we go. There we go. Let's get off this. Someone said short like Optic Alert. We'll see if Optic Alert's FIP circles work, man. We'll see. We'll see. If it does, I'll give him some props. If Optic Alert's FIB circles work from this point, I will come out here and I will give him some props. That would be freaking crazy, man. Those FIB circles, man. Maybe I just don't understand what they, you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand. Like, I used to watch his channel. He just seems like he just draws them from random points. I don't know, but he seems like he kills it, right? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens with the FIB circles. Crow still holding the line here. Man, this sucks, man. It was volatility all day. I jinxed it. I freaking jinxed it. The market's not going to move until I get off today, I guess. That's what it's going to have to be today, I guess. You know what I mean? I guess that's what it's going to have to be. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. I'm trying to find some ones that are still in good opportunities. A lot of these, Cadena's interesting here. You're still, I guess, you're still kind of below resistance. But if you notice, your closes, you kind of came back up, you wicked back down, not a cold holding as support. This is an interesting one. It's a little bit. I usually don't like to take this from the highs, but like the pump, the reclaim. Right, I usually don't like to take these from the highs, but this could be an interesting point, right? Reclaim, stop down here, and play the upside. But this one's probably a little bit more of a risky one there for me. I'm trying to find some ones that are still good. A lot of these already pumped up, you know. Let's see. Ethereum just freaking killing it, man. Look at ETH, just already above the previous highs. ETH freaking killing it. BNB. Still below resistance there. Man. Pancake. Let's see Pancake. Is Pancake a good chart? Pancake swap. Oh, this almost looks the exact same as BNB. I wonder why. I wonder why the Pancake swap chart looks almost exactly like BNB. Look at this. Pancake swap. BNB. Look at that, man. It's the exact same chart. Holy shit. It's literally the exact same chart. That's freaking crazy, man. That's crazy.
Wait, what the hell? I like pancakes. Wait, Jordan, I heard you're getting pancakes tomorrow morning. Can I come? Maya, can I come?
Yes.
Yes, I'm coming too. But I want to get meatloaf. I don't want pancakes. I want meatloaf for breakfast. And I only want that. If they don't have it, I'm going to have a huge temper tantrum. All right? Huge temper tantrum.
Tomorrow morning, guys, we're getting some pancakes. They're going to be delicious. Shout out to Pancake Swap, by the way. Let's see. Pancake Swap is actually Pancake. Pancake might look a little sexy, depending how you want to play this. I mean, let me see if this is actually. Ooh, Pancake might look a little sexy. Previous trend line, right? So, I mean, I like Confluence here. Man, am I gonna miss this one on stream? Oh, shit, that's freaking annoying. But you got all these previous supports, right? Then I flip this resistance. Now you're holding that at. You basically deviated below. You're holding that as support now, and that's right above these previous peaks here. So you got some good Confluence for a play there. I won't be surprised if this one comes up from this point right here. That's an interesting one. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. That's like one of the only ones that hasn't really just taken off yet. Or not so much taken off. Crow's the other one. Tron. Does anyone like Tron? Man, I think people just don't like Tron because because I think by the way, I think I'm turning a little bit into Bob. Sometimes when I talk, I like hear Bob, and I don't know if that's good. I don't know if that's good for my mental health. To be honest, you know, I don't know if it is. Algorand. Let me see. Algorand. Let's see. There we go. Algorand back at the highs. You could play this one. I mean, this one. Let me see. Bitcoin looks fine. You honestly could play this one. This one's come up. Look at how fast this one just came up though. Like. Just 1 hour candles, just not really any pullbacks there. You see, I mean, you could play this one off these peaks here if you really were feeling a little ballsy on this one. The reason why this one's probably a little bit more risky is because you're sitting right at the highs. But I mean, this one could be interesting play too, potentially, right? Previous trend line, right? Previous trend line that was support. You now reclaim that, back it as support now, right at the previous highs. You could play that one if you wanted to. You could. Once again, a little bit risky because you're at the highs, but that's an interesting one too for sure. Let's see. Justin Jones, he said, "Love the stream. Watch every day." Are you saying that because you want me to look at your coin in the chat? I see you. I see you. You guys are funny, man. Some of you guys are funny. You try to bait me. You bait me by saying this. You come in and say, "Jordan, you're my favorite streamer." By the way, can you look at HydroCoin? Hey, Jordan, I love you. You're honestly the most funny guy on YouTube. Hey, can you look at Rose? You guys are funny, man. Jeremy said Max Payne is no pullback. I mean, so far that's been the case. And like I said, there's a lot of, I guess, big traders on Twitter and stuff. They've shorted the whole way up and gotten stopped out every single time. You know what I mean? And these are people that usually get every move correct. You know what I mean? And they've been wrong every single damn time. So sometimes Bitcoin just doesn't respect the TA and it just keeps ripping to the upside and you just don't know why. You just don't understand why. Just a lot of times it doesn't make sense. But it seems to do it. Now we'll see if this continues up. I mean, you are at a local resistance here at 17,800. But I still don't think this move is over by any means. Let's see. TK said, "I'm losing my profits now." You're losing your profits, TK. How can you be losing your profits? Oh, because Bitcoin's coming down a little bit. Holy crap, Bitcoin's coming down. It's resetting some indicators though, which is good, right? 15-minute, 5-minute, now both bottomed out. So we'll see if Bitcoin can get another retrace to the upside. Once again, we are going into the weekend, right? So if it ends up being maybe a little bit of a boring weekend, okay. I mean, that's been the bear market. Hundo said, "Can you look at XYO? It pumped 200% early." 200%. Appreciate the super chat, my man, but 200%? I don't think there's anything I'm going to be able to tell you other than take profits. You know what I mean? Let's see. This one pulled back. Ooh. This one's a little bit interesting. This one from this point gets this one. I don't really know much about this coin. I almost don't know anything about this coin, right? Honestly, I feel kind of dumb looking at this. But this one's a little bit interesting. I kind of like this one for like maybe more of a swing trade almost, right? You got basically, it's almost like Bitcoin's chart. You got the swing lows, you got the deviation, rise, retrace. Now you're holding the previous support as support again. I might like this one as a little bit of a swing maybe. You know, maybe not a short-term trade. You're a little bit high from there, but that one's not too bad. You zoom in a little bit. Actually, if this one can get back up here, like this, if this one can get back up this level, I would like this one too for a short-term play too. For the reclaim back in. You know what I mean? That's the one you get from the mobile phone. The mobile phone. Optimism new all-time high. Oh yeah, man, I'm balls deep in optimism. I am balls deep. My balls cannot be more deeper in optimism. My balls have been dipped into that optimism. I'm feeling the optimism. My balls are just deep in that shit. That one was awesome today, man. I mean, I was having a field day watching optimism go up today. It was awesome. Honestly, it was phenomenal. But yeah, XYO, this one, it's got to get back over here, over this, and you got to hold it. You got to get a little hold. But, you know, I actually like this one on the daily, not too shabby. On the charts, I don't know much about the actual project really, but on the charts, I don't hate it. Anderson said, you ignored it forever. I was the only one who wanted to check it. What? XYO? Oh, optimism? Yeah. Optimism is, see, the reason why I like optimism is because it's one of those newer cryptos, right? I mean, I honestly, optimism, it's up here. I mean, at this point, you're FOMOing at this point. You know what I mean? Man, I liked optimism down here. The reason why I like optimism is because a lot of times the best gainers are the ones that come out in the bear market. It's kind of reminds me of Matic a little bit back in the day, right? Before Matic went nuts. But yeah, man. I remember when it was in this little symmetrical triangle, and we were like, okay, this one, if Bitcoin can hold the line, this one's gonna go nuts. And this one's went nuts. It's exciting, man. It's nice stuff. It's good stuff. It's good stuff to finally see a little bit of payoff for buying stuff, you know, in September, October, November, December, which were pretty depressing and boring months, you know what I mean? So that's about where we're at with that one, man. Let's see. Lev said I sold most of my bags too hot to hold. Yeah, it is. How's Ada doing? Ada. Let's see what we got for Ada. Let's see. Cardano. Made a slightly higher high on the daily, I guess. Still a little liquidity up here. On Ada. Up to about 40 cents, right? So a little vector candle there. Still think this one's got a little juice. Honestly, the setup here was beautiful too. 2 days ago. Previous highs, lows, flipping into support again. Quite the phenomenal feat for little old Ada here. Quite the phenomenal feat. But I mean, the 4 hour, you broke this level here. You might retrace a little bit depending on what Bitcoin does here. Bitcoin's man, what does Bitcoin do here? I don't know. It'll be interesting. I know there are a lot of people who are calling for a dump at 22.5, I believe. A lot of people trying to short 22.5. And I guess Bitcoin did rip through that to about 22.8. So I guess a lot of those people probably already got stopped out, but we'll see. I think a lot of people were short in 22.7. That's a previous high. It'll be interesting to see. But I probably would only be interested in ADA if it comes back and comes to this level, 35. Then that would be a good entry point. Probably because the 30 and 50s come up. Right? That's the entry point. And then we ride this back up to the upside. But at this point, it's already too far up. And I wouldn't be interested right here. You know, a lot of people talking about 22.8. Yeah, today I heard 22.5, 22.7 on the way up. You're kind of right in the middle of those two. I'll be interested to see. I think everyone keeps trying to predict, and it's almost like the same thing as the bottom, guys. Here's sort of the deal. It's very similar to when we were coming down. What was everyone trying to do, including myself on the way down? Everyone was trying to feel like the genius, trying to call when the Bitcoin bottom was going to be, right? Oh, I'm going to buy the Pico bottom. Okay. It feels like almost the reverse now, where it seems like everyone's trying to call where this bear market rally will end. That's at this point you still call it a bear market rally. We get back above 25K. Okay, I think you can sort of say this is not a bear market rally at this point. But everyone's trying to call that level. I mean, going all the way down here, I remember all the levels. Everyone was saying 17K we're going to dump, 17.3. Everyone was saying 18K. Everyone was saying 18.4. Everyone was saying, and then it rose up, right? I think everyone was calling the 0.5 retrace, 20,300. It blasted through there. Everyone was saying it was going to dump right here. Now everyone's going to start saying it's going to dump at 22.6, 22.7. And maybe it does. I don't know. But, I mean, the trend is still... The trend is still, if you call in for a dump, you've been wrong every single time. I'm going to respect the trend. And then I'm going to continue to say, I'm not looking for shorts. The one time I shorted Bitcoin on this move up, I told you guys about it. Was it yesterday? Yeah, the S&P was dropping. Right, Bitcoin was coming up, back tested the moving averages right here. I instantly got stopped out, and I'm not shorting Bitcoin until it gives me a reason to. I'm not doing it, and right now I don't see any reason why you're gonna short a move that looks like this. You know what I mean? Like, why do you even do it? Just ride the trend until it doesn't work. Okay, it doesn't work. Okay, then you can flip bearish, but the trend is just straight up. You know what I mean? As I said, I've seen multiple really smart traders just get freaking stopped out 10 times on the way up. And it's like, why are you fighting the trend? I guess that's the way it goes. When you get stuck in one bias, you just get stuck in, I'm just going to short only or I'm going to long only. That's kind of what you get, you know? Bitcoin likes to move up or gap and weekends, then fill it during the week. True, but it did not fill the gap last week, okay? It did not fill the gap last week. Remember that. Aim for the skull said, can you please look at PolX on KuCoin? PolX on KuCoin. We can look at PolX. Let's see what we got. PolX. Let's see. Polytastic. This one's kind of just going sideways, man. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew, pew. Ugh. This one just got no momentum, man. What is this? This one just got no momentum, right? You got all the hype in the world. When I look at something like this, right? This one looks just ugly, right? Hold on.
Ew, what the hell is that chart? That thing, you cannot get more ugly than that shit, man. What the hell is that? Why would I even look at this chart? You have so much hype right now in crypto, and you can't even pump a little bit? You're a friggin' shit coin. What are you? You haven't even have a bunch of zeros. Normally I would like you, but I need to see some pumpage. Oh my god, man. You're a shit coin. You're literally a freaking shit coin. Holy moly.
This one, you get all the hype in the world of crypto right now. You can't see it move up. Maybe this one eventually gets a move up, but man, this one, man, I get maybe you can say at the lows you got a little bit of inverse head and shoulders forming here. Right? You get a little left shoulder, you get a little head. A little head. The only guy getting head is Horse Guy right now because Horse Guy FOMO. And then you get a little right shoulder. So you're looking for, you get a little bit of a bottom structure here in the daily. So you're looking for that move up. It's just taking a little bit longer than everything else. You know what I mean? A little bit longer, but this one, I mean, it should pop up here. It should pop up at some point. It's just, you gotta have patience. And you know how it is. You guys ever do this where you're in an altcoin, right? And then the altcoin that you're in just doesn't move. It doesn't move. It does nothing, right? You're holding, the whole market's up 20, 30%, and your altcoin's up 1%. And you're just like, and then as soon as you sell that altcoin, right? You press that sell button on that altcoin and you move it into something that's pumped. As soon as you do that, that one altcoin that you dropped pumps up like 50% the next day. Who has been there? And that has happened to me so many freaking times where I've gotten so salty. And that's why if I believe in something, I'm going to hold it and I'm not going to switch from this to this just because this ain't open or this ain't pumping. Because as soon as I do, I know it's going to freaking pump all the freaking time. John West said every time. Happens every time. Every single time. It's honestly crazy how much that happens. It still happens. Honestly, I try not to do that anymore because honestly, you guys remember Crow in the bull market. I sold Crow before it went on the stadium. As soon as I sold it, it went up 20x. Okay? That is why I refuse to ever do that again. Okay? I will not do it ever again. Never. All right, let's see what Bitcoin's doing. Bitcoin, it's still chopping around like a little bitch. Like a little old bitch. D. Kennedy said shit back in the day. We've all done it. We've all done it, man. Let's see. Ooh, you guys coming in with the super chats, man. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out today. Finally, we get some green candles, man. I love it. I love it. It gets some good vibes in here. And though, you know, I call it the hated rally, I think there's a lot of people that enjoy the green candles coming up too. You know what I mean? So appreciate you guys being in here. You know, we can all groove together, you know. Let's see what you guys said in here. You guys said, check the Aave chart. Let's do it, man. Aave! Hey! All right. Aave, what do we got? What do we got? So, ooh, Aave. Sometimes I freak myself out. I go, ooh, and I'm like, wait, am I a horse guy or am I Jordan? Ooh. No, but Aave, nice little W formation, came up, retrace. I like Aave from this point. The reason why is because this is a big support level coming across like this, right? So the retest the last 2 days was beautiful on that. Let me just zoom out a little bit more on this because this is a little shady. You're trying to poke your little head out, and technically you did poke your head out a little bit short-term downtrend. So this one, you see Aave. There's still a lot of inequality in the chart here, right? It's not a vector candle, but this area in the chart was a fast move down. You never got to retrace back up. I still think you take that inequality in the chart there. And it just seems logical based off where I expect Bitcoin to go, you know? So basically, Aave's up, and I know that seems impossible. Aave's up 70% from the lows. Another 70% puts it right back in that range. Is that impossible? No, it's not. It's not. Honestly, what this move has taught us the last 2 weeks is nothing is impossible in crypto, okay? Nothing is impossible in crypto. And I will say this. If we went back to, what day was it? You guys remember how grueling it was down here. You remember how grueling. Everyone was depressed down here. You remember back in late December, okay? Right around New Year's. Dude, it was boring. Everyone was depressed, right? We had Binance FUD, Coinbase FUD. If you told us right here on, let's just call it January 1st. It makes it easy. If you told us on January 1st that Bitcoin was going to be at, or at least come up to 23K in 2 weeks, I think you would have got laughed at. You would have said, most people would have said that's impossible. That ain't happening. Okay? I think a lot of times I always hear stuff that's not happening, that's impossible. Nothing is impossible. Honestly, if Bitcoin dropped to 14K in 2 weeks, I won't be surprised. Nothing's impossible in crypto. Nothing. All candles matter. All candles do matter. It's poking its little head above there. Small little head. No, but Aave on the bigger time frames. I mean, it's still kind of doing its thing. This one's just kind of all over the place. This one's not as sexy as some other altcoin charts. This one's a little bit more unsexy. Actually, it looks kind of sexy on the weekly. You got to get over your EMAs, but crack here. Ooh, man. If you crack around $100, woo, there's some big fast move down that never got retaken. You can come back up to, like I said, like 160, 170 up in this area to take this big fast move to the downside, you know? Come back up, take that, and then maybe you roll back over after that. But the point still stands, my friends. We're about, not quite there yet, actually. Almost reaching there. And then that's actually the same resistance on the weekly. About 105 is about right there. Ave ain't as sexy as the other charts, but Ave will always be sexy in my heart. Ave, I remember the last time I owned Ave was in like 2020. It was in like 2020 when there was like, it was summer of DeFi. If you guys were in crypto back in the summer of 2020, it was the DeFi summer, man. You had stuff popping off. Aave was popping off. I think Curve was popping off. A lot of DeFi projects were going freaking nuts in summer of 2020. It was awesome. Maybe get a summer of 2024. You know, if we just add 4 years onto it. Let's see. Crypto G said charts mean nothing when Jerome opens his mouth. Facts. But that is not for another 11 days, right? So what happens between now and 11 days? Who knows, right? Now, I would be very cautious going to the FOMC meeting on February 1st, but between now and then, I think more upside is likely up until that point, you know? And saying that it's not is just being a hater at this point. I mean, nothing looks bearish on the chart for Bitcoin, daily and below. Nothing looks bearish at this point. You could have made an argument right here. You could have said double top, bearish divergence, all this shit. Now you can't say that. I mean, there's really nothing bearish on the chart. To me, I mean, at least. And I think at this point, you're just being a hater. Up until the February 1st FOMC meeting. Then if you know Jerome the Gnome is nothing to take lightly. Okay, and I'll probably take, depending on where Bitcoin is, I'll probably take some profits before that, just in case. Depending on what Jerome the Gnome comes out and tells us, you know. All right, man. Guys, it's Friday night. Should I sacrifice myself? Should I sacrifice myself for the Bitcoin pump? I think, hold on, let me see. We had a few more charts. We had XPR for my guy Felipe. Felipe, you got a great name, man. Felipe is one of the GOAT names in my opinion. Felipe. XPR. Proton. Ooh, this one's finally starting to come up a little bit. That's good. About freaking time on this one. Yeah, so this one's reclaim the lows, right? So range lows, you got the reclaim. This one looks good. This one looks good and a very obvious place for a target, right? This vector candle up here, right, at 0.0025. But the fact that you were able to, your range lows, right? You dumped below, came back up. This is a big deviation here. Big deviation, swing failure, right? Some of you guys call it swing failure. I call it deviation. Big swing failure, deviation, whatever you want to call it. Got back above. Now I target 2.5 or something like that. On little old Proton. I feel like whenever I talk about Proton, I feel like I'm talking science. I feel like I should bring on Ben Cowan for this shit. Because I'm talking freaking science here. Oh my God. Do I have to bring it on? I think I do. We're talking too much science. We're going way too deep into this macroeconomic shit. We're going way too deep into the shit. All right, guys. Come on, Cowan. Come up, man. Welcome back into the Cryptoverse. Today, guys, we're going to talk about Bitcoin dominance and why I still believe that Bitcoin and Ethereum still have lower to go. If you enjoyed today's video, please smack the like button and join Into the Cryptoverse at intothecryptoverse.com. Now let's jump on in. So, guys, I know we're seeing a lot of altcoins. We're seeing Bitcoin rally, and I know I was super bearish at the lows, right? I was super bearish at the lows. I was telling you guys to take cold shower on altcoins, and you missed out on 2 to 3x's, 4x's, 50% pump on Bitcoin. But here's the deal, guys. We're still going through a recession, okay? I just became a macroeconomist last year, but I'm an expert now. And we're going through a recession, okay? Jobs are still way too high. Okay, and Bitcoin dominance still needs to come up. Okay, so guys, there's nothing to get pumped about. All right. I honestly, you guys need to take a cold shower on altcoins. They're going to go back down. ETH is still going to hit $600. Bitcoin probably has lower to go to. And that's all I have to say, guys. All right. Bye. All right. Anyways, I'm just trolling. Look at me with no beard, man. This fat me. Looks like I actually, you know what? I kind of look like the same as when I was fat with no beard. Maybe it's the beard that makes me not look fat. I don't know. Guys, don't I look like I kind of look like a little pussy like this, don't I? I have a very punchable face like this. I do. Like, I want to punch myself in the face with no beard. Look at this. Let me know, guys. Do you guys want to punch me in the face right now? Let me know. I'm cool. If you say yes, that's cool. That's cool. But holy shit. I think I want to punch myself in the face. I think that, you know, all you guys want to punch me in the face. Let me get this. I feel like a pervert. You son of a gun. Oh, man. What do you think about Moon River? Moon River. We ain't gonna do Moon River. You look 19. You look like a younger Gronk. People used to say I look like Gronk. People used to say that I was Gronk Jr. back in the day, right? I was literally Gronk Jr. People used to say, "Dude, you look so much like Gronk." I was like, "Thank you. I'm gonna take that as a compliment," because people like Gronk. Jordan the Moon. Jordan the Moon. Imagine if I named my thing Jordan the Moon. Jordan the Moon, guys. You know. Today, guys, I have a I used to do that back in my old videos. Ready? This was me back in the day. If I was Jordan the Moon. Today, guys, we're going to talk about some massive charts on the charts right now. All right? If you look what Bitcoin's doing right here in the 5-minute time frame, looks like you're getting a bounce off that 30 EMA. If you guys want to trade just like me, okay, just like me, you guys want to trade the 5-minute time frame, okay, well, you'll probably get wrecked. You can use my Bybit link down below. You can get a massive, massive $4,000 bonus. $4,000 bonus. You can trade just like me. You can get all this fancy stuff just like me by using that description in that description down below. Okay, that's all the TA I have for you guys today. Quick 2-minute video. Or half of it is just a shill. I'll see you guys later. I'll see you later. Join my other channel at Carl Rutherfeld. All right. I don't need a gun. I've got a donk. I've got a donk. They call me Gronkowski. Gronkowski. Griff, what's going on, buddy? I haven't seen Griff in a while. Griff, what's up, buddy? Sergio, what's going on? We got a lot of old names back in the chat. Sergio. TK's been back for a little bit. Anderson. All right. A little longer. Moon River is part of Kusama, not a meme coin. Is it? Let's stay Doge chain. I know some of you guys were asking for Doge chain. The chain of the Doge. Let's see what we got. Doge chain. Woo. Little old Doge. Doge chain, huh? This one's right at the neckline of the W formation. Right? So like you came down here, you came up. It's very similar to Bitcoin, right? You had the little bottom formation, right? W formation. You just got to get back above the neckline here. So get back above this little old neckline. And we're looking for the, I mean, at this point, I'd say you're looking for a lower high, somewhere like this. I'd say it's pretty logical. You can come up to like 2.6 or something like that. But you got to break the W formation. And I'm sure that the target, right, if we were to do a little fancy targets, I know fancy targets are fancy targets. Yeah, I'll put you up here somewhere, right? 2.6 to 3, somewhere in that range. But Doge chain, another little interesting one. That's kind of, in the short-term time frames, kind of just at resistance, right? A lot of these are just chilling like a villain at resistance. Resistance. Jordan the Moon thumbnail. Jordan the Moon thumbnail. God. I can't do that. It's embarrassing, man. All right, guys. I think I'm going to call it a stream. It's Friday night. I'm out of here. Bitcoin's being boring. As soon as I get off, Bitcoin is going to do something. This kind of looks like a little diamond pattern. Those are kind of memes. I mean, Bitcoin kind of had a diamond pattern going on down here for a little bit. That was kind of a meme. I mean, I guess it's the 5-minute time frame. Don't take it like that seriously, but if you want to be a little memey too, we can all be a little memey, you know, with the little diamond meme pattern. But hey, it is what it is. I wouldn't take that too seriously. I'll see where we're at, right? I'm going to get off. I'm going to allow Asia to wake the shit up. And he said, go whack it, said Josh. Josh, the only thing I'm going to whack is that smile off your face, okay? I'm going to whack that smile off your face. Peace. Catch you guys tomorrow. Or maybe I'll stream tomorrow if Bitcoin's pumping. If Bitcoin pumps, I'll stream tomorrow. If Bitcoin doesn't pump, I won't stream tomorrow. You got a deal, all right? We got a deal? We got a deal. All right, later. Peace. Let's get the Asian session started tonight. Let's go, baby. Get Asia going, baby. Come on. Let's break the curse. I'm out. Peace. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-boom. Awkward time. Screw you, drunk bit. Oh, man. Screw you, drunk bit.